In the win now NFL, patience is a virtue and so is talent, which is why the Minnesota Vikings didn't make drastic changes to their roster despite falling well short of Super Bowl expectations last year, believing that a second season under Kirk Cousins combined with the continuity of a core group that's played together for several years will get them back to their 2017 championship form.
It does help, and we've had some time together, we have time to grow. And going into training camp, you want to keep that mindset as far as like growing and moving in the right direction.
Perception is what it is, and the only way you change perception is by proving it.
What changes the Vikings made were primarily on the offensive line, highlighted by the first-round selection of Garrett Bradbury to be the new center out of North Carolina State. Along with the return of Kevin Stefanski as offensive coordinator, the team also brought in former Super Bowl champion Gary Kubiak in an effort to help balance the offense and get more production out of the rushing game, which was second to last in the NFL last season with 93 yards per game.
I don't know if it's necessarily confidence. I think it's more so it's just you know the guys, you have familiarity with them. In this league nowadays, you got to have the rookies step up, and a lot of those guys will be a big part of our success.
Nice.
We have the right people in this organization, on this team, and the coaches that we add, the players that we added, they're only going to make us better.
If they can find that balance, it should greatly aid the defense, which allowed the fourth fewest yards per game.
Yeah, I think it's something we've done it for a while, try to keep the core guys. We hitting the ground running. There's really no time for acclimation or anything like that. I think we're all professionals. We understand what this time of the year means.
Whether training camp lays the foundation for success will ultimately be judged on how they perform in 16 regular season games. But one thing is clear. If the Vikings fail to live up to expectations again, it's likely that they're going to look a lot different when they report to training camp in 2020. With the Vikings in Eagan, I'm Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.